Following the advent of the rains and the looming threat of floods, especially in the south-south region of the country, state governments are taking measures to prevent any major breach that could cause residents discomfort. In Cross River State, the government is desilting blocked drainage and rehabilitating roads in a bid to ensure free flow of water as the rains come down.
It will interest us to know that this area have been engulfed with floods. Every time rain falls, people are always finding it difficult to pass. So it is important that we fix that drain, and that is what we have initiated. If you turn around here, you are going to see part of the drains that have been fixed. You are also seeing the asphalt that is done here. These are all initiation of Ministry of Works Cross River State.
We are so happy today because the present governor, Senator Prince Basiutu, he has done so much for us in such a way that I, as a person, I am very happy.
In Delta State, 17 out of the 25 local government areas have communities along the coastline, thus making them prone to flooding. One of such communities is Oko, in Oshimili South local government area of the state. For this reason, the state government is also taking proactive steps like clearing drainages in the capital city. But the Director General of the State Capital Development Agency is not pleased with citizens who undermine their work by clogging up drainages with trash.
I see no reason why somebody living in a capital city cannot register with the PSL. And if you register with the PSP, automatically it's easier for us to hold the PSP responsible for not clearing the drains or clearing the dustbins in front of your house. And it's most disheartening. However, I promised the last time that we're going to come heavily on them. I'm not likely going to go on the street and start fighting people, but I think we will use the law to follow them.
Once they are restrained, they'll begin to chop the load inside. We, those people that are here, we paid money for Aboki to clear it several times.
River State is not left out as the 2022 flood devastated many communities in the state, with Ngeni in Ahuda West particularly hard hit. The traditional ruler of Ngeni is unhappy with the insincerity of the authorities, who he accuses of not doing enough.
The federal ministry agencies have always come to say something will be done. For example, the first quarter of the former president, Muhammad Buhari, the vice president visited us at Imbiama and promised that to mitigate the effect of flooding on our people, that the river will be desilted and the area will be canalized, and to divert the influence of the water or the pressure on our land and our assets. Today is 2024. Nothing has been done.
In neighboring Bayelsa State, the government is also putting measures in place to ensure the effect of the flood on the residents is reduced to the barest minimum.
Our communities are prone to being flooded once the water level rises. So what we have done is to build shore protection, walls that have been built to prevent communities that are prone to flooding.
One of the measures being put in place in Akwa Ibom State is the construction of a 1.3-kilometer underground drainage tutting of drainage systems and resumption of monthly sanitation exercise to ensure all drainages are free of dirt to allow for free flow of water.
We all must learn to keep our environment clean. Let's activate the laws. If we come to your environment, the health inspectors will begin to work. If we come to your place, find out that it's unkept, we'll give you a notice. Give you time. If we come back, it's still not clean, we'll now give you a summon to the sanitation court.
So far, it's safe to say that the state governments are not leaving things to chance as they are taking preemptive steps to ensure that the effect of this year's flooding is not as devastating as that of 2022.